Alright everybody, and welcome back. This segment, we're going to do what's called History Today. We're going to go through our history, and we're going to look at what happened on this date. Now, mind you, I did my research on April 14th, so that's the date we're going to go by. Alright, let's get started. Up first, in 1611, Italian scientist by the name of Prince Federico Sisi was a large and debatably the first contributor to the word telescope. Evidently, he heard somebody calling it in a board meeting a convex picture magnified 1000, to which Prince Federico responded, nope, telescope. And then he died about 19 years later at the ripe old age of 45 with a high fever of 101. Arrivederci, Next. 1828, the first dictionary was registered for its copyright and publication purposes by none other than Noah Webster. But the registration process was delayed because when Noah handed the book to the editor responded, wow, what a doozy. And Noah said, I'm sorry, what? 1865, man. 1865, Abe Lincoln was shot in Ford's Theater in Washington by John Wilkes Booth.
Don't tell a joke about Abraham Lincoln. Don't do it.
So evidently he was shot by Booth, in a booth, and for the booth. No, but that's kind of weird because names are telling. A man named Booth shot a man in a booth, and centuries ago there was a man named Brutus who was associated with Julius Caesar being stabbed 23 times. I mean, come on, Brutus, brutal, 23 stabbing. Whatever. Next. 1902, a man by the name of James Cash Penney opens his first store called the Golden Rule Store in Kemmerer, Wyoming. Is it Kemmerer? Whatever, I gotta figure out how to say that.
Thank you for calling Taco Time. How can I help you?
Hi, I have a quick question. Is this in the Kemmerer, Wyoming?
Yes.
How do you pronounce that?
Kimmer.
Just Kimmer?
Yes.
There are way too many R's in that word.
Yes, it's just Kimmer.
Okay, all right, just Kimmer. Okay, you just saved me a lot of embarrassment. That's really all I needed. I really appreciate it.
All right, you have a good day.
Hey, you too. Stay classy.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
But that kind of goes back to the names thing, doesn't it? A man by the name of James Cash Penney becomes the founder of J.C. Penney. He's wealthy, Cash Penney. And lastly, in 1912, April 14th, leading into April 15th, the unsinkable ship Titanic takes a plunge in the Atlantic in the early morning. And it's somewhere deep in the Bible, probably too far for some of us and most of us to find. But evidently, somebody went down into the lower parts of the Titanic and found Jesus. And they said, Jesus, help! We ran into an iceberg! And Jesus wakes up and he says, you ran into an iceberg? So let me get this straight. A man named Sully is going to land a plane safely in the Hudson River and you can't get a bolt through calm waters? What's going on? Come on, people, what is going on? That's history today.